Good evening, my friends. Welcome for tonight's webinar. Mr. Nani, hello, sir. Where are the other gang? I hope they're just late for tonight, huh? Okay. Is my audio fine, sir? Can you confirm to me, Mr. Nani, if everything is okay? Can you hear me? I hope so. Can someone confirm to me, please? I think no one's hearing me. Yeah, good evening, sir, Nani. So I hope you can hear me. Can you confirm to me, sir? All right, very good. Thank you. All right, tonight we're gonna just walk through about the influencing factors regarding the markets. Okay, especially gold now is reaching record highs. Okay, it's important event analysis, important news analysis. It's market trends. Okay, this week's market forecast, among others, and by the end, some trading demonstration in the end, if we can. All right, let's move on. All right, our secret giveaway alert. Our 20% deposit bonus. Deposit 100, you will get 120. 500, you will get 600. 1,000, you will get 1,200. All right, my friends, this is the next best thing we have now. Avail if you can, and as much as you can, and spread the word to your friends and family. Maybe they can benefit from this giveaway. All right. So, analysis of market influencing factors. Now, for gold, okay, gold continued to ignore overbought conditions this week. It's now really overbought, like for how many weeks now? It's just keep keep on rising, and there's no sign of even a retracement, no? And extended its rally to a new record high above 4,000. Now we are in 4,200, if you may know. Gold sticks to its bullish bias through the first half of the European session and currently trades near the all-time peak touched earlier this Thursday, means last Thursday, amid a supportive fundamental backdrop. Worries about economic risk stemming from a prolonged U.S. government shutdown, renewed U.S.-China trade conflict, and rising geopolitical tensions continue to act as a tailwind for the safe haven of the precious metal. Yes, we've already discussed why gold keeps on rising because of it's because of these factors politically, and inflation as well, economics. These are all affecting gold prices. But what to do, my friends? This is the world we live in now. So we just have to, uh, get along with it and do the best we can. How to trade gold, and for many days, weeks now. I'm getting, hesitant even to have a sell trade. I'm just looking for buys, because this is the trend. The trend is your friend until it stops. So better uh, ride the trend while there is this trend. I mean, to the uptrend. So let's read this, okay? Important news analysis. Gold continues to draw support from a combination of factors. US China trade, as you all know, tensions escalated further after both sides imposed tit for tat port fees this week. Adding to this, US President Donald Trump said that he was considering terminating the cooking oil trade with China in retaliation to the latter's refusal to purchase American soybeans. Yes, this is the first time in American history that they didn't export any soybeans to China, because now China went to Brazil and some other countries to purchase soybean, which is affecting now the price of gold. Okay, the US dollar prolongs its downtrend for the third straight day and drops to an over 1 week low during the Asian session last Thursday. This contributes to an extension of the recent record setting run in the gold price and backs the case for a further near-term appreciating move. Easing geopolitical tensions limited gold's strength after US President Donald Trump announced that Israel and Hamas had agreed on a peace plan and that Israeli hostages could be released by next Monday. So, who knows though what happened this Monday? XAUSD lost more than 1.5% and closed below 4,000 on Thursday before going into a consolidation phase on Friday. This is really all what's affecting gold, with that geopolitical tension in the Middle East, and the US-China trade, plus among others, and well, what to do, my friends. So we just have to deal with this, but this will give you the idea why gold is keep rising. It's because of these factors. Now, for the market trend, okay, as you can see here in the daily chart, see where is the retracement here? Yes, there could be a very small retracement going down there, but there's nothing compared to the bull run. What's happening now? You see? It is just really amazing to see this kind of trend. I don't know. Now we are in 4,200 and we still didn't even finish the year. Okay, I'm afraid by December this will reach 5,000. It's like every week Okay, there's like 100 pips to the upside, and next week we will reach 4,300. Another week, by that time, that's November, we will reach 4,400, then 4,500. Then when it's gonna stop? There should be some retracement. I believe there is. The market should rebalance this. Okay, so just be on the lookout, because anytime now something will snap here, and this will bring prices down, at least to rebalance itself before continuing to the upside. Okay, I'm not saying a full like 3,000 pips down, but anything can happen, my friend. But the way I see it, this is really something, So here in the technical market analysis, when was the last pivot low of gold? It was here around this price, 3,000. Is it for 3,600? Yes, around 3,600 before it started to fly again. Okay. Now, based on the Fibonacci, okay, when you drag the Fibonacci to the highest point, now gold can go something like this. Okay, it can retrace back to the golden zone there. So watch out when it reach this area, and it will reject this and then continue to the upside. Okay. Now, these are just, analysis, so nothing is 100%, but uh, you already know different strategies to trade gold. Okay, my friends, I've already revealed to you all the secret sauce I know, and it's all now up to you which one you will take, okay, in your trading journey. Malaysian SNR, okay, SMC, CRT, ORB, all these strategies as now. And last Tuesday, mastering the SNR, okay. Yes, this can all be profitable, but you just have to uh, take into account all this, plus the other factors affecting gold. Okay, um, there's not 100% effective way to trade even on any asset. Okay, losing is really part of this game. Okay, but what's important is to be consistent. Okay, you may lose three trading trades, okay, three trades in a row, but on the fourth trade, you will get this all back and win some more. Okay, that's still, you are still profitable even if you are losing some trades. But most important thing is you must be consistent. Okay, regardless if you profited $1 or $100, it doesn't matter, as long as you are profiting and your balance is not getting less. So that's still a good thing. All right. Now, okay, some demonstrations later on. Okay, about Algoter. Algoter is quantitatively driven trading company focusing on market making and multi-asset trading. Its expertise spans various asset classes, including futures, options, stocks, commodities, forex, and cryptocurrencies. Algoter is a quantitative trading service company with over 10 years of experience in strategy development, focusing on proprietary trading. Okay, let the numbers talk. You can always read this in the Algoter's website. Spread the word as well to your friends and family and get to know Algoter much better. All right. And here we have some trading signals where you can copy trading. Okay, we'll replicate the trades of expert traders in real time. When they buy, sell, your account does too without manual effort. Start with only $100. You can always contact Algoter managers and they'll be glad to assist you on this copy trading option. All right, my friends. And as you know, we have insurance program where if you enter the net loss, Algoter will reimburse qualifying losses. Keep 100% of any profits you make. Originally, this was 1,500 to subscribe, but now for only 500, you will get the chance to benefit from this program. All right. So there's a sweet spot here of 6,000 with a return of investment of 26.79%. And you can always contact the Algoter managers to explain to you in detail what benefits this can give you. All right. And as you know, Zoe is a global financial technology company under the Zoe Group, headquartered in the United Kingdom, with operational centers in Hong Kong and the United States. Specializing in CFD trading, Zoe offers a diverse range of financial products, including Forex, precious metals, oil, indices, and US shares. Zoe is fully regulated, offering a secure, professional trading experience with competitive fees, fast execution, and powerful tools to grow your investments confidently. So, Trade on the Go, available on Google Play and App Store, where you can install this on your mobile devices, including tablets. All right. Also powered by TradingView. So, trade on the go, and you can always um, profit or capitalize every day using Zoe. All right, my friends. And lastly, our secret giveaway where you can avail 20% deposit bonus, deposit 100, you will get 120, 500, you will get 600, 1,000, you will get 1,200. All right, my friends, avail while this is still available. And this is the next best thing after that 50% deposit bonus previously. All right. Spread the word also to your friends and family where they can avail this. Okay, so we've reached the end of the slide. And you can go to the charts to see this in action now. What we have now. Okay. So this is now current price action at 4,244. So this can go like this, huh? All right, it can go a little further there. So you just need to adjust the Fibonacci. Where's that swing high there? Once it starts to retrace, then just wait for the golden zone here. Okay, and you can trade back to the upside. All right, so based on our oscillators, the stochastic is still pointing upwards, as well as sorry, the MACD is pointing upwards, but the stochastic is now overbought. Now this could start retracement. Okay, just be aware. This is on the daily. Okay, every candlestick here is 1 day. Now going to the 4 hour, okay, you can see more structures there. All right. So yeah, you already know how to use the Fibonacci, okay, and just trade accordingly what the market will give you on that day, huh, or on that time. So you see, there's always some pullback. So for example, here, okay, this is the swing low to the swing high on the 4 hour. Okay. So what do you notice this? You see, once it pulls back, it will go to this 0.5 or at least near that and trade to the upside. So the same thing here, my friend. Okay, so just adjust this. This is the pivot point. And now gold is still flying. Now it's 4245. So it's creeping in, okay, slowly to the upside. And you just have to wait for it to retrace, okay? Because no one can see, really can predict the future, okay? We just trade what we see, All right, and there's many strategy that I've shared to you how to trade this. Okay, I'm not 100% each and every time, but majority of the time with those strategies I've shared to you, okay, you can capitalize using that. And okay, there's many ways to trade. Okay, some people will just use the trend line. Okay, from this point to this point. Okay, for example, that like that. Okay, by that time, okay, let's say price action was on here. Okay, for example. Okay, so they're just waiting for price to retrace there. Okay, there. Okay, now once it body can close outside the trend line, then there is the potential for this to retrace now. Okay, so they will get their Fibonacci like that. And now they will just trade by selling there. Okay, stop loss just above that swing point there. And go to the golden zone. Okay, so if you will play this out, you see, just 4 hour candle and you're already capitalized. Okay, so there's many ways to trade, my friends. Okay, so even if you will base this on the MACD, okay, and the stochastic, you see, the stochastic made a crossover there. So now, and MACD also made a crossover there. Then that's the more confidence for you to trade to the downside. Okay, but not for long because we are still in a very bullish sentiment, very strong bullish run to the outside. So majority of this are just pullbacks. Okay, and what else? If you want that SNR strategy, which we all know now very well, right? So, or Malaysian SNR, whatever is works for you, then just go for that. Okay, and if you go to the daily, if you will just review that, okay. Now we are having new key levels here on the daily, okay. So what you will do, you will just mark this as your support now. Sorry, we will go to that horizontal array. There. And now you will just wait for more price action on the daily because if this will keep on going down, then yes, why not? Trade to the downside. And what else do you see? Okay, this is another key level. Okay. Okay, so if that's support, but this is also resistance. This is also resistance. So price now could retrace here. Okay, so if we will use again the Fibonacci, okay, this is the last swing point there, or this one. Okay, for example here. Okay, now price can retrace back there. Okay, just like so. Or here, because there's two red candles here, so this is a very good pullback there because compared to one red candles there. So if you will take this, okay, now price could retrace. See, it's going there exactly on the 0.5. So price could just reject this and then fly now to the upside. So price can go there, reject this support level here, this key level there, and bounce to the upside. So my best, okay? Those are the scenarios I can see here before again gold breaking another, because you need structure. Okay, you need structure. You need structure. Here, there's nothing here yet. Okay, this is uncharted territory. So price needs to retrace, it needs to make some structure. And then once you have the structure on the left side, then you can trade accordingly on that way. See, for example, okay, see, you can target this the next swing high there. So because you are seeing structure on the left. Okay, that's much better way to trade than trading without any structure above this price. Okay, so those are some tips for you. And if you will go to the 5 minute now, okay, this is how it looks like. Okay. Still like that. See, I'm still using the MACD and the stochastic to analyze the price action, and now we are in about to start New York session. So just trade there. Okay, we'll listen in the 5 minute. Okay, now it seems like we are going in a retracement. So get your trend line, mark it like that. Okay, now it broke the trend line, right? So this could be a potential buy opportunity now, right? So that's it. That's it, my friend. You see, it broke the last higher low. Now it's printing higher highs here. And this could retrace. Okay, get your Fibonacci again from the low to the high. So if this thing will retrace here in this golden zone, then that's the time to buy. Okay, buy from this. Okay, with your bullish engulfing. And just target the next high here. That's it. That's it, my friend. Okay, that's it. Trading should not be hard, you know. If you keep doing this every day for years, and the more you will get to know how gold is reacting, and the more you will catch its trends and be profitable. Okay, so that's it, my friends. Mr. Nani, I appreciate your attendance here. You are the only one who is present tonight, along with the other Algoter managers. And I think we've reached the end of the crossroad here because I have something to reveal to you tonight. Okay, this is going to be our last webinar moving forward. Okay, because Algoter and its okay have reached the conclusion that they are shifting towards a performance-based model. Okay, and I respect that. Okay, who am I to to get in their way? Okay, I'm just one of their ambassadors. Okay, to promote the company, but now they're focusing more on some other ways to be, to be profitable on both sides. And it so happened that they are now discontinuing the webinars, the weekly webinars, which I'm okay. To be honest, I'm getting disappointed because I've already invested a lot here, knowing you guys who are always eager to know more about trading. But good things. Okay, nothing lasts forever. There's always time to end things, and it so happened this is the time for me to put the mic down and move on. So just make use of all the secret sauce I've revealed here. Okay, you can always watch the webinars on YouTube and master them to your advantage. Okay, I've revealed everything I know. Okay, I didn't held back. I didn't kept anything from you guys. I've revealed everything I know in trading because that's what I want. Okay, that's my passion. And I was also once like you before. So why do I need to hide this knowledge and just keep it for myself? So better to share this with you. And I've been doing this for many years already, not only here in this platform, but also in our Facebook group chat. I've already shared everything I know there, and I also get to learn some things from our members. So it's give and take, okay? And I hope you will do the same once you reach that level, okay? And if you get across a newbie in trading, give everything you've got, okay? Share everything, and the more the more we will have a better place in the forex space, right? So always be committed, okay? Commit yourself to trading because in the end this will reward you, okay? I know it's not an easy journey. We all have our bad days, okay? Even for me, there's uh, there's some bad days which I am not. Yeah, thank you, sir, Nani. Okay, I appreciate it. So just give everything you've got, okay? Because you need to have passion in everything you do, and in trading, it's the same. I've given everything here. I cried blood here, my friends. There are sleepless nights in my early days where I cannot sleep because of the losses. But this is part of the game, okay? But always manage your risk, okay? 1% to 2%, 1% to 2% of your capital. This will make you stay longer in the game, okay, my friends? And I hope I did my best here. And who knows what opportunity lies ahead for me in the future with Algoter. But I would like to have this opportunity to thank Algoter and all its managers, its management, for having me as their brand ambassador. And I was able to give my best here, teaching you, teaching everyone, and promoting Algoter to the best of my ability. Okay. Uh, no hard feelings. Okay, I'm still the same, and I hope they think the same. That's all I wanted. So to my boss Kaya, thank you, and Jade as well, Mr. Henry, and all the others. Okay, I appreciate everything you've done, and until the next opportunity. Okay, my friends. So thank you, Mr. Nani, Armin, sir. Though you are late, but that's all okay. This will be our last webinar, which I am hosting. I don't know if there will be some others who will do the same, and wish them all the best. All right. Not necessarily. I'm just stopping the webinars. Okay. Okay. This will be the last day of these webinars. There's no more the coming next week, And I'm not sure if there's any plan in the future, but if there will be, then you will know soon, sir. Okay, but for now, this is my last webinar for tonight, and who knows what will happen in the future. Okay, so I leave everything to you now. All the webinars are there in YouTube, and just have time to watch them over and over again to master all those strategies, because whatever I'm doing, whatever I presented there in those webinars is the same thing what I'm doing each and every time. Okay, sirs? Thank you once again, and hopefully we'll see each other soon in the future if there's any opportunity. Okay, my friends? So that's it for now. I am leaving now, and wishing you all the best in your trading journey. Yeah, yeah, I'm still having some um, connections with Algoter, but for these webinars, this will be the last now. Okay, who knows? Anything can happen in the future, but we've all agreed that this will be the last, and that's their decision, and I'm just accepting the fact that this is now over. All right. So I think that's it. So time to wrap up this webinar, and wishing you all the best on your trading journey. All right, my friends. So this is Muhammad Salian signing off. Thank you for joining, and good night. Bye bye.